I can't take this anymore. I'm so stressed, and I can't even sleep at night.
Don't worry, it's all going to be fine.
I have nothing. My life is over. I'm broke, and my wife left me. So what would happen to me if I confess? What would happen to me?
Confess? What do you mean confess? So you did do the crime? All that DNA and hair evidence leads to you? Well, I guess it's better that you confess now than later.
Well, I don't care anymore. I'll confess. I did, okay? So tell me, what would happen to me?
Well, first of all, you get charged for 2 crimes. First-degree murder and aggravated assault. So you're gonna go to jail then.
For how long?
Well, maybe 20 years if you're lucky. I'll try to get them to lessen your charge since you're willing to confess. But we're gonna have to ask your wife for help.
All rise. The Markville Superior Court of Justice is now resuming. The Honorable Judge presiding.
Please be seated. The defense may begin its opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today I intend to show that the charge laid on my client, Ivan Ching, should be lessened because of the conditions that he was in upon committing the murder.
The defense may call its first witness.
Your Honor, my client would like to make a confession.
Do you want to swear or affirm? Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated.
So, Ivan, what would you like to say?
I would like to confess that on the night of September 8th, 2008, I did in fact murder Ken. I did this because he tricked me into buying the wrong stocks. Because of this, I lost all my money and my wife left me. She left me for John Liu. That's another reason why I attacked him a few days later. I just want to say that at the time I murdered Ken, I was drunk and suffering from depression. And now I sincerely regret what I've done.
Order! Order! Would the defense like to present a witness?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to call Lily Ching to the stand.
Do you want to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Stand up. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated.
So, could you please state your name to the court?
Lily Ching.
Thank you. Lily, how long have you known Ivan?
Around 15 years.
What kind of person is he?
Nice guy. I don't know. Wouldn't harm someone without a reason.
So, what was your initial reaction when you first found out that Ivan was charged for murder?
I thought they got the wrong person. I didn't expect Ivan to do such a thing.
And where were you on the night of September 8th, the night of the murder?
I was with Ivan at a party.
And was he at the party the entire time?
Yes, from what I remember.
That's all, Your Honor.
Crown, would you like to cross-examine Lily?
Yes, Your Honor. Lily, did you see Ivan every single minute while you guys were at the party?
No, I guess not.
Also, you mentioned that Ivan is a really nice guy, but I heard you are now going out with John instead. Am I right?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. Please continue.
So, if you think Ivan is a nice guy, then why did you leave him for John?
Well, he lost his money.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Defendant, would you like to redirect?
Yes, Your Honor. So, were you guys drinking at the party?
Who wouldn't?
So I guess you were. Is there a possibility that Ivan was drunk?
I don't know, we all were.
That's all, Your Honor. No further questions.
Your Honor, may I have the permission to re-cross-examine Lily?
You may.
Lily,
You said everyone was drinking that night, including yourself. So how can you be sure you weren't drunk during the party? And also, how are you sure that Ivan was drunk?
I guess. I'm not sure.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Sit down and please keep quiet. Will each side please present its closing statements?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have seen Ivan Chang confess to the murder of Ken Nye. Although he had been drinking, it was obvious he was suffering from depression over losing money. The murder was deliberate, and despite his wife's claims that he is a nice guy, he went on to assault John Liu 3 days later. I ask you to make a decision based on these conditions.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have now seen that my client, Ivan Chang, has actually confessed to his murder on the night of September 8, 2008, and strongly feels remorse for what he has done. His wife, Lily, has also claimed that he is a nice guy, only turned bad because of the depression of losing all his money. Furthermore, he was intoxicated on the night of Ken Nye's murder. So I now ask you to make a reasonable decision based on the conditions that Ivan Chang was in upon the night of Ken Nye's murder.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have had to listen to many days of difficult testimony, but now you must examine the testimony and separate the fact of this case as they apply to the law. Please take note of the evidence both sides presented, the credibility and admissibility. All rise.